Hey guys, what's going on? Teo Vanya here again, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can increase your average order value for your customers, basically on your store. Okay, so basically increasing your average order value of probably $20 to up to 30, 40, 50 to even $100 per customer. And I'm going to show you how to do that. I mean, you're getting customers already and you're getting sales, but now you need to increase the average order value of each sale of every single customer. So by doing this, you're going to be able to see that your customers are buying more products. Okay, instead of buying just one $20, $30 product, they're going out there and they're bundling products together. They're purchasing products in bulk, and they're doing all these things because of these techniques that I'm going to show you today. All right. So the first things first. How do you increase your average order value on your store? There are a few ways where you can do this. Basically, by adding some apps on your store to help you improve your sales, increase the upsell, downsell, cross sells, and all that other stuff. I'm going to show you how to do that in today's video. Okay, so basically, the first thing that you need to do is you need to optimize your store. Okay, but before you do all of that, okay, you need to first understand your customer. You need to understand who your customers are. The first thing you need to do is you need to find out what your customers are purchasing. Okay, find out what types of products they're purchasing on your store. The easiest way to do that is to go to your store's backend. Okay, go to orders. Click on the customer's name and then basically find out what they're purchasing, and then to easily slide through all the orders based on the upper right hand corner of the screen, you'll see the left and right arrow. So just click on right and you'll be able to scroll through all your orders and basically see what your customers are purchasing. Okay, you might even just want to write down what your customers are purchasing on a notepad, just so to give you an idea, like, okay, we've sold 3 of these, we've sold 5 of these, 10 of these. But there's also an app out there. It's called Semantics app, and it's gonna be able to do that. But I'm gonna show you that later. Okay, this Semantics app. It's an analytics app, and it shows you basically what your most popular purchases on your store are. Okay. Next thing is find out what they're purchasing together. Find out what your customers are purchasing together. Okay, meaning that if you have a customer who's ordered more than one product, find out what they're purchasing together so that you can also bundle those products together. And we'll go later on in detail in this video how to do that. But basically, find out what they're getting, what they're buying together, so that you can get an understanding of the types of products that your customers are purchasing. And basically, what we're going to cover in this video is also how to create scarcity and urgency in your products. Basically, some product recommendation apps. Okay, so if you have a store and you don't have any product recommendations on the bottom of each product page, you're missing out on sales. Okay, we're going to show you how to create a loyalty program. Okay, basically it's kind of like if you go to one of those restaurants where you get, or even you get your haircut. You get one of those punch cards, and if you get like 10 visits, then your next one's free. Kind of like that. We're going to show you basically how to do that. Okay. Now, next thing I'm going to show you is how to bundle products together. How you can take those products, how you can manually bundle them in a order page, or how you can basically bundle them together using apps. Okay, which is the more easier way of doing it. Okay. And then the next thing I'm going to show you is how to set order minimums. Okay, this is very important when you're increasing average order value. So, for example, an order minimum could be something like free shipping after any orders after $50, okay, or free shipping any orders after $100, or whatever it is, or free gift card after any orders of $50, okay, free coupon, or save 20% off, okay, something like that. You can do that by setting these order minimums on your store. All right. Okay. The next thing you want to do, very you need to pay very close attention to this, is building your customer relationship. Now, a lot of entrepreneurs that are starting in the Shopify business, they don't really understand that their customers are the ones that's going to build their business. Okay, you have to understand that. You have to understand that your customers are what's going to build your business. Okay, of course that's the common sense, right? But to some, it's not really that common sense. I mean, most of you might be focusing on just the analytics part, just the numbers part. Okay, you're focusing too much on just um, building campaigns out, right? That's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but you're missing out on 50% of the work. Okay, 50% of the work is managing your customer relationship. You will see that if you increase your customer relationship value and you email your customers, you do follow-ups, you do personal phone calls, okay, all these things, you're gonna see an increase in sales in your store. Okay, and sometimes it's a huge difference. Okay, it could be a difference of $500 a day to up to $1,000 a day because you have this customer relationship built in-house. And there are a few ways to do this, okay? One way is you can send emails to your customer and thank them personally. I mean, PayPal, Elon Musk, before he created PayPal, he used to do this. He used to go out there and he used to ask for customer reviews and testimonials, and then he would give them like a gift card or something like that, right? He would actually personally go out there and email his customers and basically talk to them personally, from the CEO of PayPal or owner of PayPal, whatever it was. He would go out there and personally email these people. Okay, the same way that you should be doing with your customer list. You should be going out there, taking your time and personally sending them an email thanking your customer, saying, hey, thank you so much for buying from us. I really appreciate you as a customer, or just give them a quick 2-3 minute phone call. And your customers will appreciate that. They'll appreciate the gesture. Okay. Very important, guys. You focus on interacting with your customers, replying to the emails. Okay, if they send you emails, try to reply as fast as possible. Try to knock them off their seats. If you're replying within a few minutes or even seconds once they send the email, I've seen that customers come back more and more because of that, because of the customer service. Okay, very important. Phone calls with your customer. Put as much effort in basically working on your customer support than if you were to sell as well. Put as much effort as if 50% of the effort should be creating your Facebook campaigns and selling, and the other 50% should be focusing on your customer relationships. That's very, very important, guys. Okay, get to know who your customers are. Okay, go out there and also find out what types of products that they like on your store. If they have any recommendations, if they have any price recommendations, ask them, hey, is this product too much? Is it too little? I mean, would you pay more for this? Ask them those questions. It's very important that you do that. You can also create a survey and basically send these surveys out to your customer and ask them, hey, can you take this survey out for can you fill out the survey for me? I would really appreciate it if you did. Okay, and then from that data, you can be able to find out what your customers like, what they don't like, what they want changed, and then you can use that data to improve your store. I mean, if you're spending, $5,000, $10,000 per month or even per day on your store, you want to know this data. It's very important that you find out the little details, because the little details are what's going to help you make more money in the future. Okay. Another thing that you can do is you can ask for customer testimonials and reviews. Okay, I'm going to go over a multi-million-dollar store soon and show you basically what this store is doing in terms of reviews and customer testimonials. And it's very important that you have social proof. Okay, one of the most crucial aspects to selling online is that you have some sort of social proof, some sort of customer testimonial, because people, before they buy something, they like to see some social proof. They like to see other customers, happy customers, saying, hey, I love this product, I think you should buy this as well. It's very important that you do that as well. Now, once you get the reviews, post these reviews on your website, post them on your Facebook fan page, post them on your actual post, okay, on your fan page. And you can, what you can do is you can actually post these reviews and create a PPE ad and actually advertise this testimonial and have a link on the bottom to where they can purchase the product. Okay, actual live customer testimonials and where they can purchase the product. You'll be pleasantly surprised that by doing this method, you're gonna make a lot of sales as well, because people love watching customer testimonials and reviews. They just eat that stuff up, right? Okay, next thing is you need to add a reviews app on your store. If you don't have this already, I would highly recommend that you put some sort of reviews app. There's an app out there. It's free. It's called Product Reviews on the Shopify App Store. Another one called Yopto Reviews. Okay, that's another good one. It's paid, but it shows you like verified purchases and stuff like that. That's another good app review. But always have a review app on your store so that customers can come back and review your product and give you those testimonials right on your store. All right, it's very important that if you have a winning product, you want your customers to talk about it. You want your customers to say, "Hey, I love this product. You should buy it. This is why you should buy it." And things like that. It's very important that you have that. It's going to increase your conversions, and it's going to increase your average order value. Okay, so here's an example of a multi-million-dollar website. This is a website owned by Ezra Firestone. Okay, and basically this website here has all these different customer reviews, testimonials, and products. It's basically a skincare product. Okay, and basically he mentions on here, take a selfie with your Boom products and email to info@boom.bycindyjoseph.com for a chance to win. Okay, so let's just take a look at his website right here. Okay, this is his website. Okay, it's a multi-million-dollar website, 7-figure, 8-figure website. Okay, and on here at the very bottom of the website, okay, so we have the landing page. This is the front home page, and at the very bottom, okay, there's like a customer. It's like a hello from the CEO type of video. Okay, watch our story, basically how we got here. Okay, when you do that, you're really trying to connect with your customer. Basically, what you're doing here is you're creating that relationship, that store customer relationship, by adding these little things here. Okay, so what people are saying about us, we have customer testimonials right here, and then look at all these happy faces here of people using his products. Right, these are people showing off their products, and then what he's doing here is he's creating like a contest. Okay, so show off your product in order to win, for a chance to win. Basically, like a gift card or a free product or whatever else that you want to offer. Okay, and at the very bottom we have more and more social proof. Okay, it's very important because when you want to, the whole point of social proof is to gain trust with your customers. Okay, so if you're on like Women's Health, Vogue magazine, Elle, Vanity Fair. Okay, if you're on all of these magazines, you're building this trust, this proof that, hey, buy from us because we're not a fly-by-night company, right? We're basically a legit company. We're seen on all of these magazines. You can see all our customer testimonials here, all their happy faces, and the testimonials here. Okay, now let's see what happens when we go into the store. Okay, look at that, more and more customer testimonials. Okay. Watch this demo video, right? Each and every single product that he has on here has some sort of proof. Okay, it's not just some sort of like it's not just a product, but it's also a product and a video. Okay, so when you click on this, we're gonna see here, okay, the actual product, the demo video, and even some more social proof. Okay, here's another one right here. Boom, boom, social proof all over the place. Reviews, right? Reviews. More reviews. Okay, he's using the Yopto Reviews app. Okay, look at all of these reviews right here. Boom, right there. More videos, right? He's just basically filling this up with social proof. More and more of that. Because the more you have, the more people are going to trust your store. They're going to be able to share your store with other friends, because you also forget, okay? Your customers, they also have friends, okay? You don't forget that they have friends, because you're not just focusing on just one customer here. You're focusing on that customer and their friends, the referral network. The most powerful traffic out there is referral traffic. Once your customers are sending more and more people to your store by recommending your products to their friends, that's the most powerful type of traffic, because it's already proven. Okay, their friends already have it. Now they're telling their other friends to go get it as well. All right. Now, this is just to show you an example of a multi-million-dollar store. Okay, 7-8-figure store right here, and what they're doing in terms of their back end. Okay, so for some niches it might be different. Okay, because with this right here, he's probably done lots and lots of testing on his store to find out what's working. to find out that, hey, if I push the testimonials up on the page, it's going to convert a lot better. Or if I put the Yoto reviews right below the add to cart, it's going to convert a lot better. You have to test that on your store. You have to find out what's working for you, because not every store is the same. Okay, you can't compare this skincare product to a t-shirt store. Okay, it's not the same type of store. You can't compare this skincare product to like an outdoor store. It's not the same type of product, right? People react differently, so you have to find out from your customers how you can improve. And the keyword here is optimize your store, optimize your business. Okay, once you have customers coming in, the next thing you need to do is you need to optimize. Okay, and everything that I do in my business, I'm always optimizing. I'm always improving my business day in and day out. I'm trying to find out what's working, how to improve that business model, and basically from there you can scale to the moon. Okay, now let's take a look back at our slides here. Okay, so next, find out what your customers are purchasing. Okay, you need to know what your customers are purchasing. Use a tool out there. It's called Semantics 3 Analytics to find out the most popular products on your store. Okay, so let's take a look at what that looks like. All right, so let's go back. Okay, and then let's go to Semantics 3. Okay, I would recommend this product, this app. It's free. Okay, and basically it shows you your analytics, what your customers are buying. Okay, the most popular products. Basically, there's like a little filter that shows you your most popular products, your most purchased products, your most recently purchased products. You can find all this information, and basically instead of going through each order and finding out what your customers are purchasing that way by clicking on each customer and finding out what they're purchasing, you can use a Semantics 3 app to find out what your customers are purchasing and the number of products that you've sold. Okay, now Shopify, I believe on the back end they have this feature, but it's going to cost you like $300 a month or something like that with their higher end package. You can get this app for free. It's called Semantics 3 Analytics. Okay, so get it on the Shopify App Store and find out what your customers are buying. Once you find out what your customers are buying, you find out what they're buying in bulk. You use basically Upsell Apps on Shopify. Okay, now let's take a look at what that looks like. So we're going to type in here Upsell, and there's a whole bunch of different types of upsell apps that you can use on your Shopify store. Just go out there and search for some. But here are the top ones. Okay, there's one here, Upsell on Visit. So let's see what this looks like. Okay, so when you click on this, it's going to show a pop-up. Okay, so when you're at the shopping cart, whatever it is, there's going to be a pop-up. Say, hey, we want to give you a 10% discount on your first order. Use this discount at checkout. And what this does also, it also decreases abandoned carts. Okay, because people go into their shopping cart, they go to checkout, and then they never finish their purchase. So before they exit, they're going to be able to see this pop-up that says, hey, before you leave, take this opportunity to get this 10% discount. Okay, and then you can put some urgency on there and say, this discount is only going to last for the next 24 hours. Okay. Now another upsell app here that you can use is called Product Upsell, and every time they click on like add to cart or the checkout page, something like this will pop up. Okay, so for example, you can see it right here. Okay, when you click add to cart, boom, this pops up. It says, hey, don't forget your batteries. Okay, you're buying a camera, but don't forget your batteries, right? You could do the same thing with your store. You can say frequently purchased together. Okay, and let's say you have a product and it's selling very well, but you're seeing that this one particular product, people are actually buying another product on your store simultaneously. So what you can do is to increase your average order value, right? From one product, let's say your product is like $20, you can increase it to $40 by reminding them, hey, don't forget this is most of our customers frequently purchase this product as well. So now for all those $20 sales, you're going to start seeing more $40, $50, $60 sales because you're adding this upsell. Okay, now you're increasing your average order value. Let's say you have a store and you get about 100 orders a week. Out of those 100 orders, okay, 80 of those orders are actually just one product order. They're $20 orders, and the other 20 orders, they're orders of they bundle their products together. They buy more products, they add to the cart. It's like $40, $50, $60 average order values for those 20 orders. Now, for the 80 orders of those $20 products, what you can do is you can add this upsell, and the next month, or the next week, you'll see that those 100 orders, instead of 80, you're gonna see maybe about like 20 or 30 that are basically just one purchases, and the rest will be multiple bundle purchases, because you've done this, you've done your job, and you've done your homework, and basically you've added this upsell to that one particular product that's winning and making you lots of money, because you're able to upsell them relevant products. And you're not just upselling them like random products here, okay? You have to understand here, you have to upsell them relevant products that your customers have recently purchased together. Okay, so if it's a shirt that they bought, but you've seen that this one particular winning shirt on your Facebook ad campaign is selling multiple, they're selling bundles, they're selling the hoodies, they're selling the tank tops, or they're selling another product similar to it. Okay, and you're seeing that people are bundling these products together on your shopping cart. Your job is to make it easier for them by once they click on add to cart, they're going to see a pop-up, and it's going to show them additional products that they can upsell. Okay, you're making it a lot easier for them. So you're increasing the average order value by adding this pop-up and this app, while also not really spending much more money on your advertising. You're spending the same amount of money on your advertising, but you're increasing your revenues. You're increasing your margins. Okay, and that's basically this app called Product Upsell. Okay, I would highly recommend that you use this as well for your stores. Okay, we talked about creating upsells on your Shopify store. Okay, now install these apps called Related Products and Recently Viewed Apps. Okay, and basically product recommendations. So it looks kind of like this. Okay, basically we have here related items. Okay, and recently viewed items. Recently viewed items is kind of like Amazon, right? If you go on Amazon, let's actually take a look at what Amazon has. Okay, let's go to Amazon.com. Okay, so if you go on Amazon, you click on, for example, this one, Amazon Echo, right? Let's just randomly click on any product. Okay, next thing is you'll see that at the very bottom, okay, I'm not sure if they have it on for this one. Yep, they don't have it for this one. But let's type in a product here. Let's type in laptop. Okay. Okay, let's just click on any of them. Okay, as you can see here, frequently bought together. Okay, we have this laptop here. Okay, and then frequently bought together. Okay, so basically what this means is that they're upselling you on basically the laptop and the case. So they know exactly what their customers are buying. Okay, once they buy this laptop, they're going to go out and find a case. Okay, they know exactly what their customers are buying, and they're making it easier for their customers by saying, hey, this is what's frequently bought together. Now, also what they also do is they show you what customers who view this item, they've also viewed this other item as well. And that's the same thing as you can use this app. It's called Recently Viewed App, and find out what customers are viewing on your store. Okay, and then sponsored related items. Okay, here's basically items that are related to this laptop here. Okay, there's an app on Shopify. It's called Related. Let's type it in. Okay, related products. Let's see, where is it? Okay, there's one right here. It's called Recomify, and basically it shows you like related products. But there are also other Shopify apps out there. I'm just trying to find the ones. Okay, let's type this in. No, it's not that one. There's actually a. Okay, here it is. It's called Product Cross-Sell. Okay, and so basically these are products that you may also like. So you're handpicking these products and putting them onto your store, and essentially you can once you find out what your customers are purchasing in bulk and purchasing together, you put these products on your product page. Okay, and you say, okay, this is what customers also like. They also like to purchase this, this, and that at the same time. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Okay, in your store. You may also like this, and that product, okay? And basically, it's very easy to install. all you do is you pick the products that you want to cross-sell, and you add similar products. You handpick these items and put them onto your store, okay, onto your products page. And at the very bottom of the products page, just like on Amazon, as we've seen here, sponsored related products to this item. Basically the same related products to that product that you're selling right now. Okay, now the next thing I want to talk about is basically a free shipping bar called Free Shipping Bar by Hextum. Okay, and basically what this does is, let's type this in. Okay, Free Shipping Bar, and it's right here. It's a free shipping bar by Hextum. It's free. Okay, basically what it does is it puts something at the top of your page that'll say something like free shipping on any orders over $50, and you can edit this yourself as well. And what this does is it increases your average order value by letting your customers know, hey, if you purchase, products over $50, we're going to give you free shipping. Okay, and on the back end, you have to also honor that by inputting your shipping settings. So basically, $0 for shipping on any products over $50 and up. Okay, minimum $50 and maximum and up, anything over $50. And what this does is it forces your customers to buy more products, to add more products onto the shopping cart to make sure that their order is over $50. Because if you're charging shipping, $9.99 or $6, $7, $8, whatever it is you're charging for shipping, your customers are going to see that and they're going to say, okay, you know what? I need to add at least $50 in my cart so that I can get this free shipping. So okay, so there was a study done in the supermarket, okay, and basically in marketing. Basically, in a supermarket, if you go into a supermarket and you have just like a smaller basket or a smaller cart, you tend to buy less items. But if you go to a supermarket and you have a bigger cart, the bigger shopping cart, you tend to try to fill up that shopping cart with as many items as you can. So this is what we're trying to do here. We're trying to basically get a bigger shopping cart for our customers, right? We're not going out there and saying, hey, here's a little shopping cart or a little basket that you can go and purchase stuff from the store. Because at that moment, I mean, like, myself, I'm going out there and I have a small basket. I'm not trying to fill a big shopping cart. I'm trying to just fill up that one basket, right? But if you had a bigger shopping cart, you go into a store like Target, right? I mean, Target, they line up their in the front of their store. They have all these red shopping carts. They line them up with shopping carts and say, hey, pick one of these, get one of these shopping carts, because they're basically psychologically they're making you increase your average order value per customer by saying, hey, buy more products. When you have the shopping cart, you can add more products. You can just go out there and put more products into your shopping cart, right? Versus if you were to just go into the store and you don't have a shopping cart, psychologically you're not going to put you're not going to carry like 50 items, right? You're going to carry like 1 or 2 items and leave the store if you don't have a shopping cart. This is what we're doing with our customers. We're trying to make them buy more products by incentivizing them by saying, hey, any products over $50 or any products over $100, we're going to give you free shipping, or we're going to give you a free gift or a free coupon, or take 20% off or 10%, 15% off if you buy anything over $100. Okay, and you do that on the back end settings of this app called Free Shipping Bar by Hextum. Okay, now another way you can increase your average order is by using announcements. Okay, Hextum also creates this announcements bar. Okay, let's type this in. It's called Quick Announcement Bar by Hextum. It's the same way as you were with with the add $50 onto your cart to get free shipping. It's the same way, but here what you're doing is you're giving an announcement. You're saying, hey, we're offering a holiday discount, or we're offering like a Cyber Monday discount. Take 25% off, take 30% off by using this coupon code at checkout. And when you do that, you're basically telling your customers, once they do a certain action, after $100 in orders, or if they make any orders, you give them a discount. You're telling them that, it's an announcement throughout your entire site. Every single page that they visit, they're going to see this announcement. You're telling them that, hey, there's this offer that I want to give you, and this is the offer. And by doing that, you're also forcing your customer to increase their average order value if you have an offer that's related to that. So, for example, um, buy any 3 products, and we're going to send you a free gift. Okay, add 5 products, and you get 2 free, or you get 1 free. Okay, so things like that will basically force your customer to say, okay, you know what, I need to buy this because they're having a discount, they're having a sale, and I need to do this right now because who knows when they're going to do this next, right? You have to have that type of mentality, that type of offer, kind of like The Godfather, an offer you can't refuse, right? I'm going to give you an offer you can't refuse, right? You got to get that type of offer for your store, for your customers, and say, hey, if you buy this product, if you buy this certain product, or if you buy like $100 worth of products, I'm going to give you a free gift. I'm going to send you this free gift, or I'm going to give you this discount code. And you're basically giving them an offer by using this announcement bar on Hexstim. Okay, it's very easy to install. It's free, and you can get it right here on the Shopify App Store. Okay, another app that I use is called Hurify. Okay, now Hurify uses what's called urgency. Okay, urgency meaning that there's a timer. Okay, let's say you're having a sale. One of the things I use is this 421 claimed, hurry, only a few left. What that does is it creates urgency. They don't know how many products are left, so they have to buy it right away. What you want to do is once you do this, you're going to see an increase in conversions when you use urgency on your stores. Okay, you want people to basically purchase right away. You don't want them to wait. I know with Facebook there's like a 1-day pixel and a 7-day pixel optimized for 1 day and 7 days. When you're using urgency, you're able to get that person to buy it right away rather than wait 3, 4 days, 7 days, because at that time if they wait 3, 4, 7 days, more than likely they're not going to purchase that product from your page, right, from your offer. So what you want to do is you want to create this urgency and tell your customers, hey, there's only a few left. Okay, I don't know how many are going to be in stock, and that's true, right? Because on AliExpress, you'll often find out that sometimes these sellers will run out of stock. Okay, and if you're having 100 orders a day on a certain product, your supplier in AliExpress is going to say, hey, we're out of stock. Hey, you got to wait like 2 weeks so we can get more. Okay, that's happened in the past. That's happened multiple times in the past. So when you're creating this urgency, you're saying, hey, we don't know how many is going to be in stock, or we have a certain number in stock already, if you know that number, and there's only this amount left, and you have to buy it right away, or else it's going to be gone by this date, right? And so when you do that, you're forcing your customer to say, hey, buy this right now. It's an impulse buys, right? So it's an app called Hurify. You can find it on the App Store. And now the next app that you can use is called basically bundle apps. Here's one. It's called Bundle Upsell. And what you're doing is you're bundling your products together. Okay, so for example, if you're on a particular product that you have a winning product, and then you want to bundle different products, like let's say you're selling a shirt, okay, but you also have a matching hoodie, or you have a matching mug, or you have a matching blanket or pillowcase. You can bundle that together and say, hey, would you want to buy this product? And then once they click on the product, they're going to be able to see, hey, okay, now I want to do you want to buy these socks? Okay, next thing is, do you want to buy this other type of sock? Okay, and then basically it's bundling these different types of products, and then your clients are going to be able to see like you can add like discount codes, and you can add different offers and stuff like that. But it's basically another app that you can use to upsell your customers. It's kind of like an upsell app, but it's different. It's called bundles. And so when you're bundling your products together, you're telling your customers and incentivizing them by saying, if you buy this product together, you're going to be able to get this type of discount, or so and so. Okay. It's It's also created by a smart SMAR7 apps. These guys are good. So you can use this, or there's also other product bundles that you can use called product bundles right here. Okay. basically when you purchase this right here, you can also bundle these similar products together and save like a 25% off. Okay, and once you do that, your customers are going to see, okay, well, let's say you're selling a T-shirt, okay, but you also have the hoodie, you also have the tank top, you also have the hat, okay, you also have the pillow cover, the blankets, the mugs. You can bundle all that together, and they can save money. You can offer them by, I'm gonna give you a 25%, 15% discount, whatever it is, if you bundle all these together. And what that does is it increases your average order value from a $29.99 order, okay. And let's say you get 100 orders of 100 customers buying the $29.99 product, and it's just singular orders. You want to increase that order value by bundling these products together. Now your average order value is $157. Okay. Now instead of 100 customers at $30, wouldn't you want 100 customers at $157, right? Instead of doing $3,000, now you're doing $15,000 because of this one simple app. Okay. So this is how you increase your average order value. Okay. The next thing is to set up a loyalty program. Okay. Let me just this. Okay, a loyalty program. Basically, a loyalty program, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, is something like, let's take a look here. It's something like if you're to go to a store or get a haircut, you have these punch cards, and after like 10 visits, you get like a free visit. The same thing as you were to do on your Shopify store. Okay, there's one here called Sweet Tooth, and with Sweet Tooth you can create these loyalty programs. Okay, you can refer a friend. You can share this on your Facebook page. You get points for that. Basically, you can make an order every $1 you purchase is a point towards your loyalty program. Okay, and then you can basically modify these programs and basically define how many points will turn into actual money for them that they're going to save. Okay, so for example, 100 points is $1 off. 500 is $5 off. 2,000 points, $20 off. Okay. And because on the back end, your customer, they have to create an account on your store. But when they create that account, that means they're going to have to purchase more and more products to build up this loyalty program. And you can also do loyalty programs like, I'm going to give you a gift card, like an Amazon gift card if you buy X amount. Okay, or I'm going to give you $5 off my store on your next purchase if you do this. Okay, if you get these points, if you share it with your friends, if you go out there and you make a review, you get a loyalty points. Okay, things like that will help you increase your average order value and increase your customers coming back to your store and purchasing more and more products. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, it's very important that you focus on customer relationships as much as you focus on selling your products. Okay, because customer relationship is very important if you want to get customers to come back into your store and buy more products. You don't want customers to just go into your store and just buy one thing. Okay, you want them to buy more and more products over time. Okay, now here's create urgency. Now, one of the most important parts is in your store to increase average order value is like what I mentioned in the Shopify app, is to create that urgency. Okay, this is what it looks like right here. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, I hope you guys got a lot of value out of this. Now, like I mentioned before, just to recap, okay, to increase your average order value, you're going to be able to see a huge increase in revenues on your store if you do this. Okay, number one, focus primarily on your customers. Okay, focus on replying to their emails, giving them follow-up emails, giving them follow-up calls. Okay, there are apps out there where you can actually do follow-up emails and calls and stuff like that. And you can use that to increase your sales as well. Now, the next thing is to create urgency. Okay, create urgency is just like Shopify app. Make sure that customers have a reason to buy from your store right now. Okay, if they don't have that reason, you're losing out on conversions. Okay, the next thing is to bundle your products, upsell your products. Okay, create these relevant related items on your products, because once you do that, you're going to be able to see your customers basically seeing the different types of products that other people are purchasing and saying, hey, you know what, I like this product too. I'm going to add this onto my cart. So now you're increasing your average order value by telling your customers that usually you just buy one product, that now they're buying 2 products, 3 products, 4, 5, 10 products. Okay, you're increasing that average order value. Basically, the next thing, do upsells, cross sells, and making sure that your customers are seeing these other products on your store. Bundle your products, do related items and things like that. All right. Now I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you got a lot of value. And trust me, guys, use these strategies today to increase the average order value on your stores. You're gonna thank me. You're gonna say, hey, you know what, Teo, I've been doing $500 a week on my store. Now I'm doing $2,500 a week because I've been using your methods by upselling and bundling these products. All right. I want to hear those stories now. Send them over, and I'll be glad to put them on my website. Send them over to teo@socialstinger.com. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.